Mrs. Seitz. We're going to today do a really quick visit on subtracting from 100 and subtracting from 200. Sometimes that concept can be challenging, or we might need a refresher on it, or maybe our parents are like, how do you do that? Let's do a little walkthrough. Friends, if I had 100 and I was going to take 53 from it, what's always important for all mathematicians is for us to remember that we should think of this as a story problem, because we solve these problems for a reason. They're oftentimes a word problem. So I'll think of one right now. You think of one also. I have 100 books, and my friend needed 53, so they took them away from my house. How many books do I have now left in my home? Now, friends, that's my situation equation. If I had to put it onto my math mountain, we all know that my total that I'm starting with is 100. And then my friends took away 53. So that is basically me going 100. They took away 53. But now I'm looking for my other unknown add-in right here. So I'm not really looking for the total. I know the total. I'm looking for the other add-in. So you might say, how do I do that? We've talked about expanded form, expanded notation. We use that so when we're looking at numbers, we know how to pull them apart so that we can really subtract or add them. So friends, I know that 100 is basically a 100. We know that. There's my 100. And I'm going to take 5 tens and 3 ones out of there. That's kind of difficult when it's one big 100. So we know that we got to take that 100. We break it up into tens because we know there are, that's right, 10 tens in a 100. Let's count that. Let's first count the tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I have 10 tens. Let's count that by 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm going to ungroup my 100 and take a 10. I'm taking a 10 because I can't get 3 out of nothing. I need to go get a 10. So friends, from that 100, I ungrouped my 100 and I'm taking a 10 out. When I've done that, my friends, when I take that 10 out and I make it into 10 ones, I now know I have 90 plus 10. I still have 100, but I am ungrouping. So my picture here looks different. I had 10 tens. I see the 10 tens. I ungrouped. I left 9 tens behind, and I brought a 10 over. Some of my friends like to do this. They just put a 10 right in front of that, and it looks just like a 10. Sometimes friends like to do this, and they cross it, and they just make a 10. So I know that now I have 10 in my ones place, and my 9 tens are here. Friends, I can now subtract. 10, take away 3. That's right, 7. And then 9 tens. Take away 5 tens. Here's my 9 tens. And I'm going to take 5 of those tens away. 3, 4, 5. Friends, if I took, that's right, 4 tens are left. Friends, my answer is 47. My unknown add-in right here, it's 47. If I put 47 and that 53 back together, what am I going to get? I know, you are a math monster. Yeah, I'm going to get the total 100. Friends, let's try this same concept with 200. Now again, if your family is not familiar with it, don't worry. This is for them to watch too. But I know that the majority of you are quite comfortable right now with the concept of what happens if we have to ungroup a 200. Yeah, it's quite similar to a 100. I'm getting my board ready, so thanks for that patience behind me. Hi, I'm back. All right, 200. I have 200. Oh, I don't like my 2. It always looks like a Z. Let me fix it. I'll try one more time. You're going to have to accept it now, friends. 200 take away 67. Friends, here we go again. We're looking at 200, and that means I have how many tens? I have 10 tens here and 10 tens here. Right. I got, that's right, 20 tens right here. I even see it. I know. It's crazy. When you understand expanded notation, expanded form, it starts to connect and click for you. Remember I told you got to lock that in so that when we talk about pulling numbers apart, you're like, I get it. You can't schmicker me. I'm getting it. So here we go. 767. I'm going to take it out of this 200. I need to ungroup that 200. I got to set it loose. I need a 10. That's what I need. I'm going to take one from here. I don't need to break this 100 up. I'm just going to take this 100 and I'm going to ungroup it. So I'm going to bring my 10 tens up because I ungrouped it. It's a loosey-goosey now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. 10. I had to have 10 tens, otherwise it's not 100. It was 90. So friends, here we go. I set that 100 free, but I left that one alone because I didn't need them both. So now I've got a 100. I've got this 100. But I'm taking a 10 from it because I need a 10. This one, I'm going to take it. But friends, I'm going to replace it. So I'm going to ungroup it and make it 10 ones. I have 9 tens here, so I have a 100 plus a 90 plus a 10. Friends, I still have 200. That's all we're doing when we're ungrouping that 200. So now I no longer have 200. I have 100. I no longer have that's right. I've got a 90. I really have 19 tens. We know that. There's 10 tens here and 9 tens there. That's 19 tens. And then here's my 10 loose ones because I ungrouped those. Again, I could put a 10 like that. You can see that, right? But sometimes I encourage you to go like this. And there we go. So I have 190 plus this 10. I just ungrouped my 200. So now I've got 10, take away 7. We know that. It's 3. And then 9 tens. Take away 6 tens. Don't let anybody tell you it's 9, take away 6. It's not. We know that. Mathematicians use the right language. That's 9 tens. It's pretty powerful to understand that. I know. So 9 tens, take away those 6 other tens. My goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there definitely was 3 tens left. And then my 100, not touching it. Don't need to take anything from it. I'm going to bring that right down. Some friends that go really deep and they understand this challenge, they even know that that's 19 tens. Take away 6 tens. It's okay to think like that too. That's getting deep. So friends, here we go. Taking away from 100, taking away from 200. If you're still struggling with this, let me know. If this video helped you, great. I'm glad. Hey, have a great day. Mathematicians, that's me.